Presented by Best Buy Metals. Making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Sue Gussman. A Texas jury finding former Uvalde, Texas police officer Adrian Gonzalez not guilty on 29 charges. Prosecutors alleged he failed to respond in a timely manner to the 2022 school shooting that left 21 people dead. His attorney, Nico LaHood, had words of praise for the jury.
They appreciated us bringing out those gaps. They considered everything. They were very diligent. They worked very hard back there. They were very mindful and deliberate.
Supreme Court hearing arguments on whether President Trump can legally remove Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook based on allegations of mortgage fraud. Fox's Shannon Bream.
There have been no formal charges or trial, but the administration contends she shouldn't be in the position to impact interest rates for all Americans when she appears, quote, to have been grossly negligent at best and fraudulent at worst.
Cook says she was targeted for political reasons. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
Southern Heritage Bank has been serving Cleveland for 25 years.
Technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Stop by 2285 Parker Street Northeast to visit our full-service branch. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
This is a severe weather update.
All right, good morning, 7:05, Mix 1041. We are on MixTV.tv. Special coverage this morning of the situation here, of our storm situation as this weather event. And I want to begin by telling you that I have spoken with both our Bradley County and Cleveland City road department heads, and both say that as of this point, the roads are in pretty good shape. No reports right now of any major problems out there, but obviously, if you have to get out this morning, do be careful. Also, we just mentioned Southern Heritage Bank sponsoring our local news segment. And Southern Heritage, Tim Petit, told me this morning they will open at 10 a.m. I want to also bring on my co-host. He is in Joe Biden's basement this morning. We are joined by Fruit Loops. Fruit, good morning.
If only I could be so lucky. Good morning.
You're going to be joining me here this morning. I do want to go ahead and tell everyone before we hit the closings and that sort of thing that you can go on our website, mymix1041.com, the severe weather alert page, and you've got us updated there, don't you?
Yes, all the closings, school closings, business closings, everything's on that page. Of course, updates as far as weather goes on the weather alert page at mymix1041.com. You can find all the information there.
All right, so let's, I tell you what, if you'll flip over the schools there, we'll start there, Fruit. All right, so Bradley County, and you know this by now, hopefully, but Bradley County, Cleveland City schools are closed both today and tomorrow. Now, the reason for tomorrow, the temperatures tonight, Fruit Loops, they're going to get down to about 8 degrees. Is that still what we're seeing?
Yeah, we're still seeing freezing temperatures overnight. Of course, anything that's wet will refreeze again. Luckily, the roads are decent this morning, but we're still going to see some stuff this today that'll make those wet again and have some more ice overnight. So. All
right, so Bradley County, Cleveland City, and then Athens City, is closed both today and tomorrow. We have also around the area, Chattanooga State is closed today. They will go to virtual classes today. Cleveland State closed today and tomorrow. They say you can check CougarNet for more. Cleveland Christian School closed today. Dayton City closed today and tomorrow. Hamilton County, now they made their call late yesterday afternoon. Hamilton County schools, they are going to be closed today. No word yet. This is Hamilton County schools. No word yet on tomorrow from Hamilton County schools. Let's continue now. Again, folks, I am reading directly from mymix1041.com, which you can too. Go to the severe weather page and do that. That is, by the way, that's at the top of the website. Also at the top of the Mix 1041 app. Also, all at mymix1041.com. Let's continue now as we have, let's see here, Jersey College will be closed. They're located at Bradley Medical Center. They are virtual classes only today. This is unusual. Lee University canceling classes. That tells you how bad the prognostication was. Lee University is closed today. Both their classes and their offices. McMinn County Schools, they are closed today. No word yet. McMinn County Schools, no word yet on tomorrow, but they are closed today. Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County Schools, Sweetwater City, all closed today and tomorrow. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School closed today and tomorrow. UTC also closed today. All right, let's, if you will, let's go to the business closings page there, and there we go. All right, so here's what we know right now, and Andrew Johnson Bank going to be delayed till 10. Also, we have the Bradley County government offices. All right, we just lost it. Bradley County government offices will be closed will be closed today. Essential services only available today. Bradley County government. Now, so Bradley Medical Center, our hospital, many of their services will be delayed until 10 a.m. today. We have that listing on our Mix 1041 WCLE Facebook page. You can go there. Center for Sports Medicine will open at 10 a.m. Now, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce is closed today. Common Spirit Memorial, many of their services delayed. You can check our Facebook page for details. Cleveland Family YMCA going to delay their opening until 1 o'clock today. Cleveland Fasteners closed today. The Caring Place is closed today. Ray County Government closed today and tomorrow. Simmons Bank, they are delaying their opening until 10 o'clock. Southern Heritage Bank delaying their opening till 10, and then the Tennessee Aquarium will open today at noon. Fruit, I want to go over to you. What are you seeing? I know you've got some maps, that sort of thing.
So one of the things I wanted to point out, which is an interesting little map, but this may be the first time in history that we know of that every school in the state of Tennessee, city and county schools, have been closed. So this may be a first for that.
Really?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so every single school district across the state is closed. This morning, the temperatures we're looking at around in Cleveland's 19 degrees, 20 degrees in Chattanooga, 21 in Dalton. So those temperatures did drop overnight from, I believe, yesterday evening whenever I looked about 6 o'clock, it was still barely above freezing. So your wind chill factors are 9 degrees in Cleveland, 9 degrees in Chattanooga, stuff like that. So it's very cold out there. You're just going to be careful if you're going to be out and about. And then we had a snowfall total map. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Basically showed, of course, here in our area locally, we didn't get anything, but around Dalton got about a half an inch. And then as you come up a little bit, you see some more. Let me see if I can get that map pulled up real quick while I stall here.
You're very good at that.
In Kentucky, you got 0.33 inches, and then further on up around Louisville, you got 8.28 inches, stuff like that. So most of the snow kind of stayed above Nashville. The heavy stuff, Tennessee didn't really see a whole lot there, but of course that freezing rain last night and the cold temperatures caused dangerous conditions overnight.
All right, those are very good maps. Now, by the way, we're on Mix 1041 Radio, but we're also on MixTV.tv this morning. And so that's the closing information. That's also for schools and business. If you have an update for us on school and business closings, that sort of thing, you can move my stuff. You want? You can, let's see here. Sorry, you can call, or people are texting me, which is fine, but you can call or text me, 423-614-6499. I just heard from Mike Thomason, which is unbelievable that he's awake at this hour. Mike, to him, it's like 2:15 a.m., but anyway. Hey, Mike, thank you. Andrew Johnson Bank, both locations will open at 10 o'clock this morning. So Andrew Johnson Bank, both of their locations in Cleveland will open at 10 o'clock this morning. I'm joined also here in studio by Jim Gum. Jim, you and I, the only brave ones on this ridiculous staff that we have here. I know that's what you were thinking.
Oh, it's not that bad outside where I come from, but I don't know what other areas are like. I mean, I'm sure there's some roads that are frozen over. If there's any moisture, it's frozen. Luckily, where I'm at, everything evaporated before it had a chance to freeze.
I spoke early this morning with Tommy Myers, the Cleveland City Road Department, and also Tom Collins, Bradley County Road Department, and they tell me overall things are fine. They have no reports this morning. Now, if you have a report for us that you want to send us, you can call or text in. Call the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text our Cleveland State text line. Now, we are going to be talking here in a few minutes. We've asked Nicole Morshead, she's the marketing director for Hardee's J&S Restaurants, to rate our commercial that aired, our television commercial during the AFC Championship game on Channel 12 last night, a spot for ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Jim, what was the reaction to you last night?
I mean, I had several people get in touch with me saying, "Hey, boy, I just saw you on there." Just crazy things, giving me a hard time and whatnot. But it was pretty good, though. We've had a lot of people that have downloaded the ESPN Cleveland app since that aired yesterday. So at about 5:50 today, we will announce who is going to get that $1,000 prize. So, yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it is a great thing, $1,000, courtesy of Hardee's and ESPN Cleveland 101.3. They will do that later today. I'll tell you what, I'm going to check local and state news, our general news with the Logan Thompson Law Firm. I've already told you that. Let me give you this. The Tennessee Highway Patrol has responded to hundreds of weather-related incidents since early Thursday morning, this highway patrol. State troopers have handled one fatal crash, 36 crashes with injuries, 114 property damage crashes, and over 500 stranded motorists. They've dealt with downed trees, roadway hazards, abandoned vehicles. Officials continue to urge drivers to stay home unless you must travel. And so that is what we're hearing. And again, that's our general news. But again, it all goes along with the severe weather. And you can find all of the closing information and more at mymix1041.com right there. And I tell you what, Fruit Loops, let's get a check of traffic. And I would like to point out that who's not here, your friend Bridget Fruit Loops, you always campaign for her over me every fall. Where is she?
Look, Bridget had to stay safe. We asked for her to stay in the safety of her home. She's got a campaign coming up very soon.
Yeah.
That we're planning, so we've got to take care of her.
She can stay under her house as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's go back over to you.
For the Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, visit Don Ledford Automotive on North Lee Highway where they say yes. Currently, there's no incidents to report in town, but if you see anything, give us a call or text. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstates also look clear. Once again, if you see anything, give us a call or text 423-614-6499. We'll be happy to pass that information along.
All right, I want to say good morning to Nicole Mooreshead. Nicole is the marketing director, J&S Restaurants. And, of course, for Hardee's, Nicole, good morning.
Good morning. I think you forgot to give me the memo that I did not need to be here this morning.
No. You were the only one that was mandatory. After last night. First of all, let's begin. How was your trip in here to the station this morning?
It was uneventful.
Okay.
Roads were perfect.
Tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Chicago, but still, ice down here is a real thing. There were some slick spots, but really not anything to what I thought it was going to be. So
how much snow did your family get back home?
So my mom got over a foot, and then my brother-in-law in Ohio got almost 19 inches. So they're snowed in up there. But I'm glad we didn't get any of that.
You lived in Ohio. Jim Gum is joining me also. You lived in Ohio for a long time.
Yeah, but I was so young, I don't hardly remember most of it. But it was
kind of like now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember what happened yesterday. But the forecast was what it was. But man, we were so close. Did you see what they got in Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh my gosh, they got so much ice up there. Yeah. Just trees and limbs coming down left
and right.
Power was
still out last night. Much of Nashville without power.
So we were that close to getting really, really bad weather, but we've avoided it for the most part around here.
All right. So the reason I invited Nicole in, Nicole grades our Super Bowl commercials every year, or not ours, but the national commercials during the Super Bowl, which she'll do again, but. Nicole, last night, right before halftime, it was the first local break for Channel 12, WDEF and Jess Raby, and they're great people down there. People saw a commercial for ESPN Cleveland 101.3. I will say that Hardee's and ESPN Cleveland 101.3 giving away, and it really was to promote that $1,000 that, Jim, you guys will give away at about 5 o'clock today. So anyway, I'm just going to go over to you, Nicole. Let's bring your grading mechanism here.
Well, last week when you and I had talked, I didn't know if you were going to be in it or not, but I figured you would be. And
you knew nothing. So I made sure you
correct.
knew nothing.
And so I thought Jim and the guys did awesome. I thought it was hilarious. And then you pop into the scene, and the one thing that I have to say that was absolutely hilarious, as you're talking, I don't know if anyone caught this, but under Steve's name, it said not with ESPN. They wanted to make sure that it was very clear that you were not part of what they were doing.
Yeah,
so that was hilarious.
I saw that last night, Jim.
I saw
was that your
too.
idea?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. You have probably before, actually.
That was one of my favorite parts. But then it gets better. You get like this close to the screen and demand everybody download the app. And right away I was like, I already have the app, but I feel like I need to re-download it because it was very aggressive. But it was good. It was a good cameo. Yeah.
So immediately my phone went because nobody told anybody. We didn't really preview it, but anyway. So people asked me about that. How many takes did we do on the spot? Do you think?
Probably 5.
That's
somewhere,
it.
Somewhere more than 5.
Oh
you
my
think
gosh.
it was more than that?
At least 10.
Okay.
It felt like 100.
I'm like, there's no way anyone actually stayed serious when you did that face. There's just no way. And how you held it for that long, I was impressed.
Nicole, I will say this. That last take is when he got that reaction. Okay. Where he went to the van and he pointed at everything. Because he got more and more bold as we did more and more takes.
And it was not, of course, like everything else around here, it wasn't planned. And but anyway, so I understand we've had hundreds of people download the app since last night. And the great thing was, I'm sitting there knowing what's coming, and our spot, and I was glad it was a good game at that point. And it actually turned into a great game.
It was a great game.
Snow and
yeah,
and all
I mean
of
that's
that.
just classic football right there.
It's classic football.
Yes.
That's right. And then. And we'll talk with Jem more about this in a few minutes. But the Seahawks. So we've got the Patriots and the Seahawks, that's a rematch.
That's correct from Super Bowl 49. You know where Russell Wilson throws that interception at the end of the game. It looked like Seattle was going to win that game, and the Patriots intercepted it. And of course, that was another win game in the win column for the Patriots.
Marshawn Lynch, again,
that's right.
It goes back to him. If they'd have just handed him the ball, who knows? But they'd have handed him the ball. But anyway, and so I'll tell you, here's besides the commercial, that was really to promote ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Hardee's giving away $1,000 today on the drives. Here's what you folks can do. If you've not already done it, like Nicole here, who's usually under conviction, just go to ESPN Cleveland 1013.com. Download the free. Oh, there it is. Download the free.
I wish it was the still shot of this. That was even better.
He'll get to it, I'm sure. ESPN Cleveland 1013 app. That's the only way you can win $1,000, which Jim, Andy, and Jacob will give away at just after 5 o'clock or later in that hour. Yeah, look what they did to me. If you're listening on the radio, you're not seeing this, but on mixtv.tv right now, they had to clarify that I am not on ESPN Cleveland. They won't even let me.
I can't say I blame them, really.
I can't
Yeah.
either.
Everything was good up until you walked in the room, so that was definitely needed to be specified.
But see, that's generally. That's the way it is all the time. Okay. Nicole, while you're here, what's going on at Hardee's right now? What's happening?
Yeah, we've got a lot of great stuff going on. We still got our two for $5 mix and match. So today is a perfect day for that biscuit and gravy, and you can get 2 for $5. So also our brioche breakfast sandwiches are a great option as well.
Yeah, those are delicious. And then the other thing, so you've got these new cups that you came in here. You brought several of them to us. Tell me about the UT cups.
Yeah, so you can add the classic cup, the collectible cup, to any meal that you get, and for a large drink. And the nice part about the cup is that you get 99-cent refills for the entire year.
Wow.
So this is just a short promotion we've got going on. The cups are only available for a limited time, so you want to come in and visit us and get that cup.
Speaking of Tennessee, the Lady Vols at Ole Miss has been postponed from tonight. And I know Tennessee was supposed to play tomorrow night. They're going to play Wednesday night at the men. They're going to play at Georgia on Wednesday night. So I tell you what, hey, Jim, so basically Jim and I are here. Not Jim and I. Jim and I. Me are here.
He's struggling this morning.
Oh,
His
Lord,
brain
yeah.
is frozen.
Oh,
Doing the horoscope here, Gemini.
Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer. I'm Cancer. Thank you. Anyway, why don't you go man the phones here for a second? Let's go ahead and give let's give away one of these Hardee's cups with a free combo from Hardee's tucked in there. If you want to win one of the brand new Hardee's cups, it's a free refill, 99-cent refill
Yes.
for the rest of the year. You can call or text in right now, 423-614-6499. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this for the next 10 minutes till about 7:35. And you can call in, text in, 423-614-6499. I'll tell you what, I'll give, there we go. Let's give 3, yeah, show that up there on TV.
Yeah, it's got that classic UT orange on there and the
it's
checker
beautiful.
pattern. These are really nice cups. They're really, really nice. So, yeah, you definitely want to get your hands on these while you can.
People are calling now. So, hey, Jim, what we'll do, just write down the names the next 10 minutes. 423-614-6499. We'll do a drawing. We'll give 2 of these away, 2 of the cups plus free combos. So, overall, what do you think of the spot?
I thought it was pretty good. I'll give you a
1
7.
to 10?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Ow.
7. It was pretty good. There was a lot of thought put into it, and I'm sure the guys had to deal with a lot behind the scenes.
It was bad.
To make it happen. So
was bad.
I'll give you a 7.
All right. Nicole Moore said Hardee's. Nicole, thanks.
Thanks. Have a good
All
day.
right. You as well. Be careful out there. All right. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. We're going to take a break and come back. You are listening to special coverage of this weather situation. Call or text in if you want to win the Hardee's Cup. That's a 99-cent refill in that cup for the rest of the year at Hardee's. Unbelievable. Plus a free Hardee's combo, 423-614-6499. Call or text. Okay, Fruit Loops, we're going to take a commercial break here. Let me see what we got here. Then we'll do that. And then we'll come back. We've got sports in a minute. Recap NFL Championship Sunday coming up. Stand by. This is Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. Plus, all of the closings and schedule information is on our website, mymix1041.com, and the Mix app. Just go to the severe weather alert page at the top of the screen.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
You're listening to The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
I think this is a pretty good game between the Broncos and Patriots, but hey, this is a pre-recorded commercial.
Yeah, Heartline said he had something he wanted to give away, but I can't remember what it is.
Hello, friends. These guys are giving away $1,000 tomorrow at 5 o'clock, but you've got to download the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app. Download for free at ESPNCleveland1013.com. Do it now.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Rate is $12.81 per hour with a guaranteed 5 hours per day. Begin your rewarding new career today. Stop by the Cleveland City Schools Transportation Department, 4300 Mouse Creek Road Northwest in Cleveland, Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. Equal opportunity employer.
All right, hey, before the weather here, good morning to my buddy Tom at Food City. There on Georgetown at Candies Creek. He says Food City is wide open. Food City is wide open. And Tom, thank you so much. Good morning. They're doing great things at Food City. Food City wide open. Georgetown Road right out there. That the newest Food City in our Cleveland community. I'm my buddy Tom out there, Tom Harrison. All right, let's get a check now of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Hey, Fruit Loops, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just hang on. Let's hear this from Mermaid, where Roger Pickett on the 26th day of the year is again going to tell us Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Wishing everyone a good night's sleep from your hometown mattress factory right here in Cleveland.
I'm embarrassed for it.
Mermaid Mattress, where you can get a better mattress for a better price.
Speaking of Mermaid Mattress, they were running a big snowed-in sale yesterday online. So
really?
If you want to go check that out.
Well, see, Roger got his daughter in there, Kristen Davis, and we finally got somebody smart in there. Of course, she's like her mother Sunday, obviously. All right, come on. What's the forecast?
All right, today mostly cloudy early, then sunshine in the afternoon. High of 29 degrees. Tonight, clear skies. Very cold, low of 9 degrees. Tomorrow, a mainly sunny skies. High near 40 degrees. Your current Milligan Vane temperature stands at 19 degrees. MilliganVane.com. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing radar, we currently have clear skies in our area with some frozen precipitation in the middle of Tennessee.
What was that? Frozen what?
Precipitation.
Good Lord.
That's a tough word.
I know it's a cold morning, everything's closed, but we don't need to start early here. My goodness, man. Anyway, Fruit Loop says, I think he's drinking some fruit this morning. All right, there you go. Hey, we're giving away $1,000 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You got to download the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app, ESPN Cleveland 101.3.com to do that. They're going to give that away on the drive presented by Hardee's at around, they'll do it toward the end of their 5 o'clock broadcast. They go from 5 to 6 weekdays. Andy Morris, Jacob Mason, Jim Gum. But we're also starting today our annual Super Bowl Blitz. This is with Don Ledford, Automotive Center in Cleveland, your home of Chevrolet and GMC. Plus, our friends Nate and everybody at Little Caesars, you can win a TV and free pizza for the Super Bowl. Andy Morris is going to give that away this Saturday with a live broadcast at Don Ledford on North Lee Highway. If you want to enter our Super Bowl Blitz, we've been doing this for nearly 30 years. Go to, you can text in this morning, 423-614-6499, Cleveland State text line, or you can call us and get registered, 423-614-6499 on our volunteer Redapest mix line. All right, Fruit, I want to flip the sets here as it sounds like Jim is dying in the lobby. Thank you, Jim. Just stay out there. No, I'm kidding. Come on back in here, Jim. Let's do sports. It is the Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk, sponsored in part by the Town Squire, and I want to guarantee you right now, the Town Squire is open today. I guarantee you that. Larry, is that right? The Town Squire will be open at 9:30 this morning. And, by the way, if Larry can get in, everybody can get in. I mean, Larry lives out in the woods, and he lives behind several trees, and he's friends with the squirrels, quite frankly. So, anyway, let's hear this from the Town Squire. Sports in about 15. The Town Squire seasonal sale is on now. Larry and the staff begin their 49th year. Dress shirts 20% off. Outerwear 25% off at the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Well, we actually have a sports professional in here this morning. Jim Gum, of course, co-host of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 The Drive, presented by Hardee's. And Jim was the star of the show. You probably had the funniest line on the TV spot during the AFC title game on Channel 12 last night. What'd you say? Remind us.
I said something to the effect like, I hope this is a good game because, hey, this is a pre-recorded commercial.
Okay, so I had several people comment to me, you're probably a prophet. You're basically Nostradamus. Because that was, so obviously the Patriots beat the Broncos 10-7, but, you know, going into that, you have a backup quarterback, had not thrown a pass all year. Yep. I think a lot of us thought it'd be a blowout by that point.
Yeah, I did not know that the Patriots would have as much trouble with that Denver defense as they did. That defense played really, really well. It's just unfortunate that they had a backup quarterback. I'm convinced now that had Bo Nix been healthy, that Denver would be in the Super Bowl. But, you know, the fact of the matter is New England got the road win, and they're heading to Santa Clara, and they're going to play the Seattle Seahawks. So I'm excited. I think all the matchups would have been fine, but I'm excited to watch this one. I think this could be a great game.
Let's go back to the moment. Some guys that I was watching with last night, and myself, when Denver decided to go this first half, late second quarter, to go for a first down instead of a field goal.
Yeah, it was 4th and 1.
What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, I didn't like the play call. I'm not so against them going for it, but I just don't think that you pass the ball in that situation. I think you rely on that offensive line to plow them back for 1 yard. 1 yard's all you needed. And then we don't know that they would have scored a touchdown, but it is what it is. And here's the thing. The field was in great condition at that point. Now, surely they knew the forecast. Surely they had to know that there was snow coming. But, man, Steve, that field turned from green to white in, like, moments.
It's unbelievable.
And obviously
CBS showed that
right, the time lapse.
Yeah.
The way that the game changed, the play calling changed when that happened. So obviously we'll never know had the field stayed in good shape what the second half would have been like. But, you know, I guess that everyone's going to second guess that call. But doggone it, when you only give up 10 points, you should be able to win a football game anyway. Yeah. And that New England defense, they were all over Jarrett Stidham in that second half. So great game in my opinion. And then of course the Seahawks and the Rams, those two teams, they mirror each other. They played twice in the regular season. They split that, and it was a great game last night. So if you're the Rams, you're sitting there going woulda, coulda, shoulda. There's all sorts of situations in that game too. So both teams that lost are sitting there kicking themselves.
Again, Seahawks over the Rams, as Jim said, 31-27 NFC Championship game in Seattle last night. Seahawks-Patriots in the Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara on Sunday, February the 8th. A rematch from 11 years ago, as we said. Over the weekend, the Pittsburgh Steelers hired Mike McCarthy as their new head coach. He's a Pittsburgh native. He's 62 years old. He's the oldest coach in modern history for the Steelers and the fourth head coach since 1969. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I did not see that one on the radar. Didn't know that he was even in consideration, but I think it's an okay hire. I'm not going to sit here and say it's great, but I think they could have done a lot worse than that. So we'll see if he can maintain the Steelers' success, 19 consecutive seasons with a 500 or better record. I wonder, my big thing is, does Aaron Rodgers stay? Because Aaron Rodgers played for him in Green Bay. So that's a good little side news item, too. So, no, I think it's an okay hire.
And I also read this morning back to the Rams that Matthew Stafford now considering his future. Not sure what's going to happen there.
This guy is the odds-on favorite to win the MVP. And so when was the last time a guy won an MVP and retired? I just have a sneaky suspicion. Probably was Jim Brown, actually, when I say that. I'm just going to guess that I think Stafford will be back. I think he's playing at such a high level. They're gonna do something to convince him to come back.
I think you're right. All right, let's continue here. The Australian Open, Yannick Sinner, Novak Djokovic advanced. Jessica Pegula, an All-American women's match, defeated Madison Keys. Of course, they are 16 hours ahead of us in Melbourne, Australia. Anisimova also advanced. We have 4 American women in the final 8 at the Australian Open. Couple of notes here. Cleveland Oak Ridge basketball has been postponed tonight. That's Oak Ridge was going to be at Cleveland High School. That has been postponed tonight. The Lady Vols at Ole Miss postponed tonight. By the way, the Tennessee-Georgia men's matchup tomorrow night postponed in Athens until Wednesday night. And then East Hamilton has named Patrick Leiner as their new head football coach. That is sports. It's the Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Larry McDaniel confirmed, yes, he will open at 9:30. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street in Cleveland, with a lot of things closed today. Maybe a great time to head to the Town Squire. We'll come right back with more in a moment.
Austin Hazelwood and Nurse.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live. and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist David Carnes again. David, how is the rest of our Sunday night evening as that sun begins to set?
Yeah, I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Got some snow showers reported in Dayton. You can see some of that white coming through, so don't be surprised if you see a few flakes. And there may be some sporadic dustings just because the air is so cold. So if the flakes pick up just for a minute, some of that will start to stick. Not going to be a big deal. Also some black ice potential this morning, but that Arctic air mass behind this big-time winter storm moving through. Now, we were spared the worst of the impacts, no doubt about it, but now we are feeling the cold. 19 in Cleveland, 12 in Altamont. That's cold again in its own right. You add in the wind out there, and trust me, it's pretty stiff out of the northwest. Feels like 8 in Athens, 9 here in Chattanooga, -2 in Altamont. So Walden Ridge, the Cumberland Plateau, wind chills are now below 0. So that's some serious cold air. And here's the thing, it's not going to warm up that much. We're likely to have highs in, yes, the 20s here in the valley, only topping out around 28 or 29. Wind chills down in that, I'd say 10 to 17 range.
From our road departments of both city and county. Well, all right, get inside, Bobby. It's fine.
Hey, see you, Steve.
All right, see you tomorrow. All right, we have a couple of winners earlier this hour. We announced we were giving away a couple of the brand new Hardee's UT cups. These are great refillable cups. And we have a couple of winners, plus 2 free combos in there. And they're 99-cent refills at Hardee's with these cups for the rest of the year. You can buy yours at Hardee's. We've got several here we're giving away, but who won?
Well, I have got Janice Blair. I picked up one of those cups, and I didn't get the other name, Steve, that you wanted to, that won this. I only got the one. I only got
we
Janice
also
Blair
drew Sheila Freeman. So, Sheila, congratulations. All right, let's do our full severe weather update right here at 7:46.
This is a severe weather update.
All right, good morning, everyone. You are listening to Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv, and our severe weather report is brought to you by Insurance Incorporated here on Mix 104.1 and our various channels this morning. Let's go to it. We're going to, for the final time this morning, we'll do school closings here, Fruit Loops. Let's begin with the school closings. Everything I'm about to read to you is from our website. Go to mymix1041.com, and you can see all of this information. Just go to the top of the page for the severe weather update at mymix1041.com. and you can see it all right there. Bradley County, Cleveland City Schools will be closed today and tomorrow. I say this is the final time. We'll continue doing this, especially with tomorrow being involved. Bradley County, Cleveland City, Athens City Schools are all closed today and tomorrow. Cleveland State, their campuses are closed today and tomorrow. They say check CougarNet for more. Chattanooga State is closed today, but they are going to virtual classes at Chattanooga State. Cleveland Christian School closed today. Dayton City Schools closed today and tomorrow. Hamilton County Schools closed today. Jersey College, which is located at Bradley Medical Center, they are closed in person, but they will have virtual classes at Jersey College. Lee University, their classes are canceled today, and the offices are closed today at Lee University. McMinn County Schools closed today. Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County, Sweetwater City Schools all closed today and tomorrow. Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County, Sweetwater City all closed today and tomorrow. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School is closed today and tomorrow. UTC closed today. Let's check our business closings as we have them right now from the severe weather page at mymix1041.com and the Mix 1041 app. Andrew Johnson Bank, they will open at 10 o'clock this morning. Bradley County government offices are closed today. Essential services only in Bradley County government. Bradley Medical Center, many of their services are delayed until 10 o'clock. You can check our Mix 1041 WCLE Facebook page for more. The Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics, they'll open at 10 o'clock this morning. Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce is closed today. Common Spirit Memorial, many of their services are delayed. You can check their social media for details. Cleveland Family YMCA will open at 1 o'clock today. That's the Y, opening at 1 o'clock today. Cleveland Fasteners is closed today. The Caring Place is closed today. Ray County Government will be closed today and tomorrow. Simmons Bank will open at 10 o'clock this morning. Southern Heritage Bank will open at 10 today. And the Tennessee Aquarium will open at noon today. So all of that information here. Biltwell Bank, we were just told, will open at 10 o'clock this morning. Biltwell will open at 10 o'clock this morning. So that is a full report. Overall, roads are good. Roads are in good condition, according to Tommy Myers, the road department chief in the city of Cleveland, and then our friend Tom Collins in Bradley County. Fruit Loops, I want to go over to you. What do you have for us?
Yeah, so currently I just checked the outage maps for Volunteer Electric or Volunteer Energy and Cleveland Utilities, and neither one of them are reporting any outages in Bradley County or in the surrounding areas. So everything's looking good that way. Your current Milligan Vein temperature in Cleveland stands at 19 degrees, 20 in Chattanooga, 18 down in Georgia. So we're settling around there. Of course, that's going to get a lot colder as we go through the evening. Our current wind chill factors stand at 9 degrees here in Cleveland, so it's chilly out there. I'm glad that even if the roads are okay, I'm glad the kids didn't go to school and have to stand out in that weather. Makes it a lot bigger. And so we pointed this out earlier. I want to point this out one more time. This may be the first time in history, as far as we know, that all city and county districts across Tennessee, across the state of Tennessee, are closed today. And I
That's
thought that was
incredible.
a very cool map.
Yeah, that's incredible. I have never heard of that, ever.
Yeah, so that I thought that was very, very cool. And so as we check our snowfall totals, of course, here in Cleveland and Chattanooga, we really didn't get anything besides Saturday morning. There was a little bit of a dusting. But if you get above Nashville, of course, Jim Gunn was talking a few minutes ago about how much ice and issues there are around Nashville. But if you get above that, you get half an inch of snow, and then up towards Louisville, Kentucky, and areas like that got 8, 10 inches, 17 inches, stuff like that. So
it's we were definitely spared here, and also I don't think power outages were a big problem. Is that right?
Yeah, I think the only power outages right now that are being reported is over towards West Tennessee. So there's some issues over around West Tennessee. There's some more ice and issues that way. But here in East Tennessee seems to be pretty well.
All right, let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list. Clint Powell, my buddy down in Chattanooga, Clint Powell, happy birthday, buddy. Nooga Podcast Network. Lorelei Burnett is 2 today, named after the character on Gilmore Girls. I love that. That's Reagan Hartline's favorite show. Lots of love from Gaga. Kendall Clark is 15 today. Mallory Dugan is 21 from her family and friends. Also, Stephen Woods, happy birthday, was on Saturday. Loves his grandbabies and Michigan football. So, Stephen will never announce your birthday again. I'm kidding. So, there you go. Birthdays and anniversaries right here with our Simmons Bank celebration list. You can call or text your birthdays in, 423-614-6499, before 8 a.m. And I'm not sure if Townhouse Bake Shop is open or not. I have a feeling they are, but maybe someone let us know. Just heard this. Champy's in Cleveland will open at 10:30 this morning. They just text in. Champy's in Cleveland will be open at 10:30 this morning. Good morning, everybody at Champy's. Great friends of ours over there. And I believe, Jim, you guys were there, a couple weeks ago?
No, a week ago today. We were there. It's hard to believe the national championship game was played last Monday, and we were there previewing that game. But those are great people over there. And, so I love Champions.
I believe you'll be back, so that's what I'm understanding. Couple of things here. If you have a report for us that you think would help the audience, maybe a road condition, something like that, or something you would like to make sure everybody knows about, well, first of all, find a real radio station and tell them. No. Text in. You can text anything. Now, that's birthdays, anniversaries, but also weather reports, closings, delays, that sort of thing. Fruit, you just got one. Is that right? Go ahead.
Somebody commented on the Facebook Live saying that New Hope Pregnancy Care Center will be closed today.
All right, New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. We'll add them. Closed today. Champy's will open at 10:30. Biltwell Bank will open at 10 o'clock this morning. Hey, if you've got some for us, text in on the Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499, or you can call our volunteer Ritapest mix line, 423-614-6499. And we got a couple of big contests going on right now. Jim Gum, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You're a co-host on The Drive, presented by Hardee's. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Hardee's giving away $1,000 on your show today starting at 5.
That's correct. Yeah, we're excited about that. All you got to do is download the ESPN Cleveland app. And listen, we've had a lot of people downloading that thing. But here's the thing, Steve. You can't win unless you do enter, right? You can't win. Right. So you have 0% until you download that app. Download that app. You've got a chance.
So let me explain. Someone was asking after our commercial aired last night on the AFC Championship game on Channel 12, which there were a lot of questions following that spot, not just this one. But they said, how's that work? Well, you guys will do a drawing from everyone who has downloaded the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app, which you can do at ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then we are starting this morning our annual Super Bowl Blitz. You want to catch that for us, Jim? You can there. Super Bowl Blitz presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center and Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 3 locations serving Cleveland. My buddy Nathan Napier and his great crew. They've got also a location, Congress Parkway in Athens. But we're giving away a big old TV. Possibly in color, we don't know. Hey, Fruit Loops, is the TV in color this year?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I didn't know Debbie, she threw us a curveball a few years ago. Anyway, plus free pizza from Little Caesars for up to 20 people. You can watch all that. You want to get registered, you can call in or text in our annual Super Bowl Blitz. I've been doing this nearly 30 years. 423-614-6499. Call or text. We're going to give that away this Saturday with a live broadcast. Andy Morris, live at Don Ledford. And if you want an extra entry, you want a second entry, go by Don Ledford and register there in addition to calling in or texting in. We're going to take a break right here. This is Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, another full report right around the corner. So stand by for that. Back in just a moment, a special edition of Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center as we have a severe weather coverage. Our severe weather coverage sponsored by Insurance Incorporated. Back.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all 3 of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Deal.
What are you doing? Buy any size mattress for $5.99, queen sizes. Okay, bye.
New Year clearance savings up to 50% off. Mattresses by Skechers, iCool, and all closeout mattresses must go. Wishing you a happy new year from our mermaid family to yours.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Zaxby's caters too. Order on the app or visit Zaxby's.com.
Today's Best Mix, Best Variety Mix 104.1 severe weather coverage. More to come in a moment with a full report. But first, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 2 minutes after 8.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
All right, Fruit Loops, let's go back over to you. What's up?
All right, today mostly cloudy early, then sunshine in the afternoon, high of 29 degrees. Tonight, clear skies, very cold, low of 9 degrees. Tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, high near 40 degrees. Your current Milligan Vein temperature stands at 19 degrees, MilliganVein.com. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing radar, we currently have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland,
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Sue Gussman. A Texas jury finding former Uvalde, Texas police officer Adrian Gonzalez not guilty on 29 charges. Prosecutors alleged he failed to respond in a timely manner to the 2022 school shooting that left 21 people dead. His attorney, Nico LaHood, had words of praise for the jury.
They appreciated us bringing out those gaps. They considered everything. They were very diligent. They worked very hard back there. They were very mindful and deliberate.
Supreme Court hearing arguments on whether President Trump can legally remove Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook based on allegations of mortgage fraud. Fox's Shannon Bream.
There have been no formal charges or trial, but the administration contends she shouldn't be in the position to impact interest rates for all Americans when she appears, quote, to have been grossly negligent at best and fraudulent at worst.
Cook says she was targeted for political reasons. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This is a severe weather update.
All right, good morning. You are listening to Mix 1041 Radio. We're also on MixTV.tv. We're on the Mix 1041 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com. I'm joined this morning by Fruit Loops, who is in his bunker. And then we have Jim Gum here in person in our Kia of Cleveland studios. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It is a little chilly out there, but we made it in.
We made it in. I think just to give you an update, our coverage, again, presented by Insurance Incorporated. But just to remind you, overall, if you're just joining us, the roads, no problems according to our both city and county road superintendents. And hey, I tell you what, here at the top of the hour, Fruit, can we check our Langley Roofing traffic cameras? Just see if we see. Are you aware of anything out there, Fruit Loops?
No, as we look around the area, the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, we see no issues on the interstate, and nothing has been reported in town either. So if you see anything, give us a call, 423-614-649. We'll be happy to pass that along.
Yeah, and so call or text in this morning. Of course, any road condition updates that you have for us you think would help. Very light traffic this morning with really most of the school systems are out around the area. I want to go back to Fruit Loops for some maps and other information in a few minutes. But first of all, hey, if you will, pop those lists up. Let's start with the school closings list. Now, I'm going to read directly from mymix1041.com. So, folks, you can do the same thing. Just go to our website or the app, click the severe weather page at the top of the page, at the top of the homepage, then it'll take you. Bradley County and Cleveland City schools are, as you know by now, closed today, but they're also closed tomorrow. Bradley County and Cleveland City schools will be closed tomorrow. Athens City today and tomorrow. Chattanooga State closed today, virtual classes only. Cleveland State Community College will be closed today and tomorrow. Now, Cleveland State says check CougarNet for more information. Cleveland Christian School is closed today. Dayton City schools are closed today and tomorrow. Hamilton County schools, they say they are closed today. Jersey College, which is the nursing college inside of Bradley Medical Center, they will have virtual classes only today. Lee University, their classes are now canceled today, and the Lee University offices are closed today. McMinn County School says they are closed today. No word on tomorrow. Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County, Sweetwater City schools all closed today and tomorrow. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School closed today and tomorrow. And UTC is closed today. Let's check our business closings and also delays this morning. Andrew Johnson Bank delaying till 10 o'clock. Bradley County Government is closed today, essential services only. Bradley Medical Center, many of their services are delayed until 10 o'clock this morning. They say check their social media for more details. Biltwell Bank, they are delaying till 10 o'clock. Center for Sports Medicine is delayed till 10 o'clock. The Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce is closed today. Champy's Chicken, they're delayed till 10:30 this morning. Common Spirit Memorial, many of their services delayed. Check their social media. Cleveland Family YMCA will open at 1 o'clock today. 1 o'clock today. Cleveland Fasteners is closed today. The Caring Place is closed. Ray County Government closed today and tomorrow. Simmons Bank will open at 10 o'clock today. Southern Heritage Bank opening at 10 o'clock today. And the Tennessee Aquarium will open at noon today. I want to go back to you, Fruit. Tell me what's happening in the maps or charts you have.
Yes, so currently our Milligan vein temperature stands at 19 degrees. In Chattanooga, we got 20 degrees. Down in Georgia, you got 21 and 18 in Lafayette. So that's the temperatures around the area. Our wind chill factors put that into effect. You got 9 degrees here in Cleveland, so it's a little cold out there. And as we pointed out earlier, I think this might be the first time in history that all city and county school districts across Tennessee are closed today. So thought that was interesting.
Tennessee Highway Patrol responded to hundreds of weather-related incidents since early Thursday morning. We received a news release from the Highway Patrol. State troopers have handled 1 fatal crash, 36 crashes with injuries, 114 property damage crashes, and over 500 stranded motorists. They've dealt with downed trees, roadway hazards, and abandoned vehicles. Officials continue to urge drivers to stay home unless travel is absolutely necessary. And again, overall, according to what we know, as of about 5:30 this morning, roads are in pretty good shape. If you have to get out, then that's the case. Now, I tell you, Austin tonight is such a danger as far as the temperature going down in the single digits, the wind chill down in the single digits. That's going to be really, really bad tonight and tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so as we go through the day today, the temperatures will continue to drop. I think the low tonight is 9 degrees, so make sure that you drip your pipes. That's one good thing, to make sure that your pipes don't freeze under your house. Check your pets, make sure they're indoor, and check on family members throughout the day and just make sure they're okay. As we go through the evening, this freeze will become stronger overnight, and then of course tomorrow we'll get some relief from that.
All right, so that is a full report, 12 minutes after 8. Again, you can reach out to us if you have a report for us, something you think the audience needs to know about, road conditions, whatever the case. You can call in our volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text in on the Cleveland State text line, same number right there. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll have our obituary briefs in about 10 seconds. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. Obituary Breeze brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, now in Cleveland, where they have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. They specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Bishop William, perhaps better known as Bill Michael Stockham, age 82, passed away on January 17th. And they will have a service this Friday, Friday, February the 6th at 11:30 a.m. at the Turning Point Community Church in Cleveland. Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services of North Chapel charged the arrangements for Bishop William, perhaps better known as Bill Michael Stockham, age 82, passed away January 17th. Brian Earl Edgman, age 55, passed away January 20th. And no services planned. Companion Funeral Home and Cremation Services charged the arrangements for Brian Earl Edgman, age 55, who passed away on January 20th. All right, let's get a check of the streets right here. Back over to Fruit Loops. Over to you.
Yes, from the Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, Don Ledford Automotive on North Lee Highway. Go visit them where they say yes. Currently, we have no incidents to report locally. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstates look nice and clear. Not much traffic at all, so if you've got anywhere to be, you should be good. If you see anything, give us a call or text 423-614-6499. We'll be happy to pass that information along.
We're also, speaking of Don Ledford, kicking off our annual Super Bowl Blitz with Don Ledford Automotive Center and Little Caesars. Don Ledford giving away a flat screen, big old flat screen TV, plus Little Caesars giving away pizza for up to 20 people for the upcoming Super Bowl 60, which is, February the 8th? Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Jim Gum joining us also this morning. So if you want to enter that, you can call in or text in 423-614-6499. If you want a second entry into our Super Bowl Blitz, again, that big, beautiful flat screen television, smart TV, courtesy of Don Ledford Automotive Center, you can go by Don Ledford on North Lee Highway and register in person. You'll have 2 entries if you do that. Also, Little Caesars will feed up to 20 people pizza to the winner. And then, Jim, the other major contest announcement this morning from ESPN Cleveland 1013. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away $1,000 for anyone who has downloaded the ESPN Cleveland app. And we'll do that during the show today. Of course, the drive from 5 to 6. Myself, Andy, and Jacob, we're going to be having, we'll be doing that later in the show. We've got a big show planned for today, so we encourage you guys to listen to us today. But there again, if you don't download the app, you cannot win.
You won't win.
It's so easy to do, too, Steve. It takes 10 seconds.
Even I can do it. I mean,
that's and listen, if Steve can do it, then anyone can do it.
Then anybody can do it. So do that. Go to ESPNCleveland1013.com. And download the ESPN Cleveland 1013 app. $1,000 will be given away courtesy of Hardee's and ESPN Cleveland 1013 during the drive, which is presented by Hardee's, beginning at 5. And, of course, got a lot of comments. Our ESPN Cleveland television spot last night during the AFC Championship game on Channel 12. Well, what's the general reaction Hey, Fruit Loops, what's the reaction you're getting?
Most people thought it was fantastic. Of course, Nicole shared with us earlier she thought the last 10 seconds was the worst part.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I agree with that. So
I don't understand. This graphic here that says not on ESPN Cleveland. Have you never made one appearance on ESPN Cleveland?
I don't know. They won't let me. I actually... Andy Morris, Jacob Mason, Jim Gum have a joint restraining order against me, and I don't blame them whatsoever. So, but I didn't think it was very nice. By the way, Gideon Ratcliffe produced the TV spot. I didn't think it was nice for him to add that and just really put an emphasis on the fact that I am not on ESPN Cleveland. Or it may have been my idea. I don't know. Anyway.
Gideon did a great job.
Yeah, he really did. The spot looked great, and just had a ton of people respond to that. Jim, what's the reaction you're getting?
I mean, I've had so many people that have texted and whatnot, and they were really like, Jim, I thought you did a great job, and they didn't comment on Steve Hartline, but they thought I did a good job. I mean, I think I was on there for like 3 seconds.
Well, but what you had the best line because you turned into Nostradamus. I mean. We taped that spot last Thursday, I guess, or Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
We taped that spot Wednesday, about 10 takes, something like that. But anyway, and you're the one who said, hey, we're watching a great game here, but it's a pre-recorded spot.
So who knows?
Guess what?
Yeah.
It was a great game.
It really was.
At that point.
It was, and if you like defensive football and low scoring, that was your type of football game. So I thought it was listen, it went down to the wire. That's what you want in a football game. Give me a game that's good for all 4 quarters, and you've got me hooked.
The other part about the app, beyond just the contest today, is the fact that you can listen to ESPN Cleveland 101.3 anywhere in the world through your phone, and also watch mixtv.tv there through the app. So that's very, very important, especially to our Chattanooga audience. If you're down in Chattanooga, ESPN Radio was on down there for many, many years. So now ESPN Radio, the affiliate, is us right here in Cleveland. Going to take a quick break right here. As by the way, the traffic you just heard, sponsored and powered by the Cleveland Family YMCA. A reminder: the Y is opening today at 1:00. The Y will open today at 1:00. That's the Cleveland Family YMCA. Back in a moment.
This half hour of Mixed.
You're listening to The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
I think this is a pretty good game between the Broncos and Patriots, but hey, this is a pre-recorded commercial.
Yeah, Heartline said he had something he wanted to give away, but I can't remember what it is.
Hello, friends. These guys are giving away $1,000 tomorrow at 5 o'clock, but you've got to download the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app. Download for free at ESPNCleveland1013.com. Do it now.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, Hot Ham and Cheese, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, and our Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wraps. The Original Bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99. At Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
That's served until 11 a.m. at McDonald's. Brewed with 100% Arab beans. That's right, $1. Even the price refreshing. Price and participation may vary at McDonald's. Today's best mix, best variety mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. And our special severe weather coverage brought to you by Insurance Incorporated. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Get everything you need for your best night's sleep for only $999. This includes a premium Mermaid mattress, adjustable base, mattress protector, sheets, and 2 pillows. But hurry, this deal's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Today, mostly cloudy, then early sunshine in the afternoon, high of 29 degrees. Tonight, clear skies, very cold, low of 9 degrees. Tomorrow, a mainly sunny sky, high of near 40 degrees. Your current Milligan Vein temperature stands at 19 degrees, milliganvein.com. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing radar, we currently have clear skies throughout the southeast Tennessee Valley. And Steve, I want to add in a traffic alert that just came in. If you're traveling on Benton Pike around 6th Street, there's a water line that's putting water and ice across the road there. So if you're traveling in that area, just use caution. There is ice across the road.
Where is that again?
That's Benton Pike at 6th Street.
And so a water line busted, is that right?
There's water running across the road from somewhere. They don't know exactly where, but there's ice. Of course, it's iced over, so there's ice on the road.
Be nice you had some information if you're going to report things like this.
Well, that is information.
I mean, you need to do some digging. You need to do some investigative reporting. All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do for the first time this morning. We're going to play a song. So we've had a very busy morning since early this morning. So, again, what we're going to do here, we're going to hit a song, and then we're going to come back and we'll have more reports. Sports also around the corner, NFL Championship Sunday. Super Bowl is set, a rematch. Patriots and the Seahawks should be a great Super Bowl 60. All that coming up.
This weather forecast is brought to you.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
outside. Yeah, that's some flakes coming down in our Mr. Electric cam this morning. Goose Pond in Scottsboro. Look at that. Even had a few reports from a light little dusting in Bryant, Alabama, down in Jackson County. So again, these little flurries are starting to pick up a little bit depending on where you're at. Again, you can take a look at this northwesterly flow coming in. Pretty decent flakes there. You can see all that white showing up in the Jackson County mountains. Got some snow showers reported in Dayton. You can see some of that white coming through. So don't be surprised if you see a few flakes. And there may be some sporadic dustings just because the air is so cold. So if the flakes pick up just for a minute, some of that will start to stick. Not going to be a big deal. Also some black ice potential this morning. But that Arctic air mass behind this big time winter storm moving through. Now we were spared the worst of the impacts, no doubt about it. But now we are feeling the cold. 19 in Cleveland, 12 in Altamont. That's cold again in its own right. You add in the wind out there, and trust me, it's pretty stiff out of the northwest. Feels like 8 in Athens, 9 here in Chattanooga, -2 in Altamont. So Walden Ridge, the Cumberland Plateau, wind chills are now below 0. So that's some serious cold air. And here's the thing, it's not going to warm up that much. We're likely to have highs in, yes, the 20s here in the valley, only topping out around 28 or 29. Wind chills down in that, I'd say 10 to 17 range all day long. So if you don't have to be outside for long periods of time, maybe don't. Make sure you're
in severe weather coverage mode here this morning. Fruit Loops is from, I guess you're there in the bunker. Have you woken everybody up over there at your house?
No one is awake except me and Denver.
Who's Denver?
Our dog.
Why Denver? Why that name?
Well, he's moving around. He's not as whiny as he normally is in the morning, so that's good.
Oh, but I said, why the name Denver?
Oh, Denver? We just liked it.
That's pretty good.
No idea.
Okay. And Jim Gum is here, but Jim is getting coffee, and I told him that is the most important thing to do at this juncture. So, anyway, we got sports coming up next. So here's what I would also encourage you to do. I'll tell you what, before sports, hey, Fruit, let's do another full report here. But I'm going to read directly from mymix1041.com, our severe weather page. You folks can go there and see all the information. Austin's put all this together for us. Go to mymix1041.com. Click on the severe weather page at the top of the screen. Hey, let's start with schools first, if we can, Fruit Loops. Let's do that right here.
This is a severe weather update.
All right, I am going to go over many of the school systems because many of them are also shut down tomorrow. Bradley County, Cleveland City schools are going to be closed tomorrow in addition to today. Athens City is also closed tomorrow. Chattanooga State, their campus is closed today, but they are on a virtual class schedule. Cleveland State Community College will be closed today and tomorrow. They say check CougarNet for more information. Also, Dayton City schools closed today and tomorrow. Hamilton County schools closed today. Jersey College, that's the nursing college inside of Bradley Medical Center, they are going to be virtual only today. Lee University, their classes and offices are canceled and closed today. That's Lee University, which is a rarity. They don't normally shut down, but they are today. McMinn County, let me back up here. Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County, and Sweetwater City schools all closed tomorrow. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School will be closed tomorrow, and UTC is closed today. All right, let's check the business and other closings, delays, and other information we have for you. Andrew Johnson Bank will open today at 10 o'clock. Bradley County government offices are closed today. They are only going to be doing essential services today. Bradley Medical Center will delay till 10 o'clock this morning on many of their services will be delayed today. You can check their social media for full details. Biltwell Bank is delaying their opening till 10 o'clock this morning. The Center for Sports Medicine is delaying till 10 o'clock this morning. The Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce is closed today. And it's basically just another day that ends in Y for their CEO, Mike Griffin. I mean, come on. And Jim knows that's true. Champy's Chicken is delaying till 10:30. But you know about Champy's? I mean, I'm telling you. Do they open before 10:30 normally at Champy's? They don't serve breakfast. I mean, what are you people doing over there? Just trying to get a free plug? What's wrong with you people? Well, when do they I mean, well, let me say, I mean, that's genius. That's wonderful. Good job, Champy's. Well, we love Champy's. I was at Champy's week before last. I guess you guys there a week ago tonight.
I can confirm they normally open at 10:30 a.m.
What do you? Hey, what, Fruit? What are you saying, Fruit?
They normally open at 10:30 a.m.
So they're just going to open it. So they felt the need to tell us?
Pretty much.
That's genius. I love that. All right, let's go back to the list here. Let's see here. Common Spirit Memorial Hospital, many of their services delayed. You can check their social media for details. All right, so the Cleveland Family YMCA is opening at 1 o'clock today. Again, the Cleveland Family YMCA, they are delaying till 1 o'clock today. Cleveland Fasteners closed today. The Caring Place is closed. Ray County Government closed today and tomorrow. Simmons Bank delaying opening till 10, but folks, you can count on Jamie Kyle to be there at noon, okay? Thank you. Southern Heritage Bank is delaying their opening till 10 o'clock. And the Tennessee Aquarium, Allison Pryor tells us, is opening at noon today at the Tennessee Aquarium. So, hey, a lot of schools, that sort of thing out. Go down to the aquarium noon today. And then we've got a couple of major contests happening. Actually, before I get into that, let me just remind everybody, you can text in or you can call us if you have a schedule update for where you are or a weather update. You need to want to tell everybody something about, not just anything, folks, but about the weather or some schedule changes. You can call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text that same number on the Cleveland State text line. All right, so Jim Gum joining me with Jim Normally, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. The Drive presented by Hardee's today at 5, weekdays at 5. You guys got a big contest going.
Giving away $1,000 today to anyone who has downloaded the ESPN Cleveland app. Obviously, that includes anyone that already had it downloaded and those that have it downloaded between now and 5, let's say 5 o'clock today. So you've got the rest of the day to do this, and somebody's going to take home $1,000. We're going to announce that winner during the drive today, so we're excited about this.
Of course, the drive presented by Hardee's and the contest presented by Hardee's over there, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Download the free ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app so you can get in the $1,000 contest. But also, you know, you can listen to, we are the only ESPN radio affiliate in the Chattanooga area. And we do have, somebody said to me, well, can we just listen to any ESPN radio station? Well, sure you can, but let me tell you something. Not just the drive. We have other programming that is unique to ESPN Cleveland 101.3. So download the app at ESPNCleveland1013.com, and they're going to give away $1,000. And, of course, we highlighted that on a television commercial during the AFC Championship game last night on WDEF Channel 12. And we put the commercial out on social media so you guys can rip us. Thanks. And then we've got our longtime Super Bowl Blitz contest that starts today through this Saturday. We team up with Don Ledford Automotive Center and Little Caesars, our buddy Nathan Napier, and, of course, Debbie, and Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, where they say yes, your home of Chevrolet and GMC and a huge pre-owned inventory. So they're going to give away a big old flat screen TV. You can watch the Super Bowl on that. Fruit Loops, allegedly, it's in color this year. And Debbie threw us a curveball a few years ago, didn't she?
It has always been in color. Don't be dissing Debbie over there. She does a good job.
Okay. So, and then we got pizza for up to 20 people from Little Caesars. If you want to enter that, and people are entering here this morning. By the way, I'm looking at the text machine. Bridget is not here, of course, too frightful and fearful to get out. And any excuse that Bridget can stay home, she'll do it. Does not care. So you can enter the contest, call or text in 423-614-6499. Hey, if you want a second entry into our Super Bowl Blitz, stop by Don Ledford Automotive Center anytime this week and register there in person. Then Andy Morris will give that prize package away, the TV and the pizza and everything, this Saturday with a live broadcast from 11 until 1 o'clock. Our annual broadcast, been doing this contest probably nearly 30 years on this station. Fruit, anything else you want to mention here?
Everything's looking good around our area. Just be careful if you're traveling Benton Pike. There is an Aussie spot where 6th Street meets Benton Pike, so just be careful if you're traveling that area.
All right, we do have a full news update on our website, plus the Mix Morning Briefing. Today's a great day to register for the free Mix Morning Briefing. You can subscribe, get local and state news, traffic, weather, plus obituaries, birthdays, and more right in your email 5 days a week. It's free and very easy to subscribe. Sheridan Gaither puts this together, and she's putting it together right now. As a matter of fact, you'll get it about between 9:30 and 10, whenever she feels like it. And don't ask any questions. What are you paying for it? Nothing. So we don't need any complaints. No, go to mymix1041.com to subscribe to the Mix Morning Briefing.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
This traffic report is brought to you by Beltwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
The Start Something New sales event is on at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Drive a new 2025 Ram 1500 Tradesman.
Hi, this is Alan Jones. I'm here at my home in Cleveland, Tennessee at Creek Ridge. I'm here to talk to you about Community Hospital, Bradley Medical Center. The group now has gone out and started recruiting physicians. They've recruited over 17 physicians just since they bought this hospital this past year. That's more than they recruited in the past 10 years, and that's going to continue. They've bought all the land. You've heard about all the land that the company is buying around it to be able to turn this thing into something. Now, please join me. I think we're going to have to oppose Park Ridge coming in. You understand, Park Ridge is owned by a company called HCA. If you look up the statistics, they generated $70 billion last year. HCA is a wonderful company, Tennessee-based, and they made $5.7 billion. All that money goes to equity to shareholders. But with a community hospital like we have today, all that money is going to stay here. And I'm encouraging you that together, we're stronger together if we can hold all this together and be just one. Thank you. I'm Alan Jones.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Happy birthday to her. Bill and Ben Witt, their birthday was yesterday. Clint Powell, I don't know how Clint has survived after all these years of playing rugby, but he's celebrating a birthday.
Well, his head has obviously been impacted, and you can just talk to him and realize that. We love Clint Powell. Good morning. Check out the Nooga Podcast Network, my buddy Clint Powell.
That's exactly right. He's a great guy. Lorelei Burnett, she is turning 2 years old today. Kendall Clark, 15. Mallory Duggan is 21. And then Stephen Woods, he had a birthday on Saturday. So happy birthday and belated happy birthday.
All right. Thanks so much. You can get birthdays, anniversaries in for tomorrow on the Simmons Bank celebration list, 423-614-6499. Hey, does anybody know, is Townhouse Bake Shop open? Hey, Fruit, do we know that? If anybody knows that, you do.
Yes, I'm sure they're open making donuts as normal. Scotty's got a Jeep. He's coming in regardless.
It's going to happen, yeah. I agree with that. All right, let's get into it. Well, actually, let's do this, and then we've got sports here in about 20 seconds. Stand by.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis here at Candies Creek Farm Bureau. We have you covered. Get expert local service with trusted and reliable insurance for your home, auto, business, and life. Call me for a free quote today, 423-813-3223, located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
It is the Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk, sponsored right here by Common Spirit. Remember, they have some delays in their services today, so check their social media for more details. I'm joined by Jim Gum, who's co-host of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 The Drive, presented by Hardee's, today at 5 o'clock when they'll give away $1,000. You must have the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 app. It's a free download at ESPNCleveland1013.com. All right, Jim, Championship Sunday in the NFL. The Super Bowl is set. Let's begin with the NFC Championship last night. Seahawks over the Rams, 31-27. What'd you make of it?
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. Listen, Stafford had a great game, but that Seahawks team is just so difficult to beat. And they have one of the best home field advantages there at Lumen Field there in Seattle. So the Seahawks come away with another great win over the Rams. I think they're going to be the favorites. I haven't seen the line just yet, but I know they're going to be favored over New England. It's an unbelievable story. Sam Darnold, he's floundering there in the NFL, played with multiple teams. He lands in Seattle. A lot of people criticized Seattle when they signed him, and all he's done is taken them to the Super Bowl. So congratulations to the Seahawks.
It's absolutely incredible. And the AFC Championship game, Patriots beat the Broncos in the snow, especially in the beginning of the late third quarter and fourth quarter in Denver. And Patriots win. So before we talk about the AFC game, Jim, this sets up a rematch from 11 years ago. Probably everybody remembers it. The Seahawks were near the goal line, I guess.
Yeah. All they had to do is hand the ball off. They probably scored. Obviously, nothing's 100%, but they decided to throw the ball. Pete Carroll regrets that decision. Russell Wilson throws it. It's picked off. New England secures another Super Bowl championship. And, that's one of the most questionable calls that everyone's second-guessing Pete Carroll on that call. But, yeah, it sets up for another rematch in the Super Bowl. So I'm excited about Seattle and New England.
It's a good game. Patriots, and they get the win in Denver 10-7. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. Once the second half started, the snow started falling, and everything changed. Play calling, the way you were able to, call that game changed dramatically, because if you saw the game, and I know you did, not only was it snowing, it was windy. It was a blowing snow, so that affected the field goal attempts. We saw multiple misses there. But, and everyone's second-guessing Denver for going for it on that 4th and 1 there late in the second half. They decided to go for it, did not get it. It stayed 7-0, could have been 10-0 at the time. New England actually, they score later on, and they win that game 10-7. There's a lot of second guessing going on there. There again, I don't have a problem with going for it. I have a real problem with the call, though. You're 4th and 1. Hand that ball off. Trust your offensive line to get that 1 yard. But they decided to throw it, and it was incomplete, and New England took over.
Jim Gum, Andy Morris, Jacob Mason will have the drive presented by Hardee's. They have it every day, weekdays, at 5 o'clock, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. Today, though, Jim, is a very special show.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, go to ESPN Cleveland 1013.com, download the app. When you download that app, you are instantly in the running to win $1,000 that we're going to give away today on the drive. So, like we said, if you don't enter, you have zero chance. If you do enter, you got a chance. So we encourage everyone out there, if you haven't downloaded the app, do it today between now and 5 o'clock, and you'll be entered into that contest. So we're excited about giving away $1,000. $1,000, man. That's nice.
Good prize. And again, you can download the free ESPN Cleveland 1013 app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. And the drive and Hardee's putting that together for you, $1,000. And like Jim said, you've got till 5 o'clock. They're going to draw out a winner from everyone who has the app. And it's not just a contest. You can listen to ESPN Cleveland 1013 anywhere in the world. We've got some great programming over there that's unique to ESPN Cleveland 1013. Pittsburgh Steelers hired Mike McCarthy as their new head coach. Steelers' 4th head coach since 1969. A bit of a surprise.
It is a big of a surprise, but I think it's a solid hire. I'm not going to say it's the greatest hire, but I think it's better than a lot of people expected. I like him. I think he's a decent coach, and the big question is, will Aaron Rodgers come back? Because he played for him in Green Bay, and so there is there's a chance that he'll come back. I think most people thought this was it for Aaron Rodgers. But having McCarthy as the head coach, maybe that entices him to come back for one more season. We shall see.
And maybe that's why they hired him. He is from Pittsburgh. He's 62. He is, but now he has coached the Packers, the Cowboys, and the Steelers. 3 of the most iconic teams in NFL history.
Yeah, 3 of the most followed teams. Whenever the Steelers, Packers, and Cowboys play, there's tons of the visiting fans show up at those stadiums. So they're very, very highly followed. So like I said, I think it's a good hire for Pittsburgh. I think the Tomlin era was good, but it waned there at the end. I could see why they made a change there. But you're right. Chuck Noll, Tomlin there, and Bill Cowher. From 1969 to now, 4 coaches. The Titans have had 4 coaches in the last 15 minutes. Let's be honest, man. So, the stability there is incredible.
It's unprecedented. Let's move on here. The Australian Open, where Jannik Sinner, Novak Djokovic advanced in an All-American matchup in the quarters. Jessica Pegula, and not the quarters, but the round before. Pegula defeated defending champion Madison Keys. Anisimova also advanced in the United States on the women's side. 4 American women have reached the Final 8 for the first time in many years at a Grand Slam. That's the Australian Open. Couple of announcements here. Cleveland Oak Ridge basketball, which was scheduled for Cleveland High School tonight, has been postponed due to weather. Lady Vols at Ole Miss was supposed to happen tonight. That has been postponed. No date, no makeup date has been announced. The Tennessee Volunteers men's basketball team was set to play in Athens, Georgia tomorrow night. That has now been postponed until Wednesday night. And then East Hamilton, they have named Patrick Liner as their new head football coach. And another contest to tell you about, our annual Super Bowl Blitz with Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. We're giving away with Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet and GMC, plus a great service department and pre-owned inventory. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, DonLedford.com, where they say yes. They're giving away a big old flat screen television. You can watch the Super Bowl on that. Plus, Little Caesars. Our friend Nathan Napier and his staff giving away pizza for up to 20 people from Little Caesars for Super Sunday. We're going to give that away in a live broadcast at Don Ledford this Saturday from 11 till 1. Andy Morris will be hosting that broadcast, one of the co-hosts of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. So here's how you register. You can call or text in to Mix 1041. You can call or text 423-614-6499. If you want a second entry, want 2 entries, go to Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway, and you can register in person to get 2 entries. Fruit Loops, you're getting some late updates here on our severe weather coverage. I'm going to send things over to you.
So 2 things. One to report is that the Cleveland City has announced that all their offices will open at 10 a.m. today. So if you got anything to do with the Cleveland City offices, that'll be open at 10 a.m. And then, as we reported earlier, there's now considered a water main break they're working on at 6th Street and Lang Street, which is right past where Benton Pike connects to 6th Street there. So if you're heading in that area, the road is closed at this point. There's ice across the road, and they're digging up the water main, and they're fixing the problem some.
All right, remember all of the information on our severe weather alert page at mymix1041.com. Our severe weather coverage sponsored by Insurance Incorporated. Back in a moment.
Dr. Austin Hazel.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's. Hardee's original bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the charbroiled double cheeseburger, hot ham and cheese, spicy chicken sandwich, and our hand-breaded chicken tender wraps. The original bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99 at Hardee's.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Come see us!
Tell you what, Fruit Loops. Fruit, do I have you with me here?
Here I am. My internet's struggling a little bit, but here I am.
Well, so are you. So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit a legal ID here because the Lord knows we got to be legal, and then we're gonna do a final full update. It is 9 a.m. Stand by.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
This is a severe weather update.
All right, for the final time here on Mix 1041 Radio and MixTV.tv, we have a full severe weather update, bring you up to date on the very latest. But Remember, you can, and I'm just going to read directly from our website, mymix1041.com. Go to the severe weather alert page, right there at the top of the page, the homepage, or the Mix 1041 app. That's even better. Download that for free at mymix1041.com. There is quite a bit of school information still to pass along to you. I'm not going to, as far as the public schools, we won't talk about today. That's obviously 9 a.m., but Bradley County, Cleveland City Schools are closed tomorrow. Also, Athens City Schools is closed tomorrow. I will tell you, Chattanooga State Community College is closed today. They will be all virtual. Cleveland State closed today and tomorrow. They say check CougarNet for more information. Dayton City Schools will be closed tomorrow. Also, Jersey College is closed today. They are the nursing college inside of Bradley Medical Center. They will be in virtual classes only. Lee University, their classes are canceled today, and the Lee University offices are closed today. So Meigs County, Polk County, Ray County, and Sweetwater City Schools will all be closed tomorrow. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School will be closed tomorrow, and UTC is closed today. All right, let's go to some business closings and schedule changes that we have in here. The Bradley County government offices are closed today. Essential services only today. The Cleveland City government offices are going to open at 10 a.m. Again, the City of Cleveland government offices will open at 10 o'clock this morning. Andrew Johnson Bank will open at 10 a.m. Bradley Medical Center, many of their services will be delayed until 10 o'clock this morning. Check their social media for details. Biltwell Bank will open at 10. Center for Sports Medicine will open at 10. The Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce is closed today. Common Spirit Memorial Hospital, many of their services will be delayed. Check their social media for details. Cleveland Family YMCA will open at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Cleveland Fasteners is closed. The Caring Place is closed. New Hope Pregnancy Care Center is closed today. Ray County Government will be closed today and tomorrow. Simmons Bank will open at 10 o'clock this morning, as will Southern Heritage Bank. And the Tennessee Aquarium will open at noon today. So that's our closings and schedule changes list. But Fruit Loops, you've got some other information for us about conditions?
Yes. So if you're traveling 6th Street at Langley Street, there is a busted water main that runs onto the road that was putting water and ice on the road. So that is now closed. So if you're traveling that area, that's where Benton Pike meets into 6th Street. Then avoid that area or go around that as you can. Currently, our current temperatures stand around 19 degrees, 20 degrees. That's our Milligan Vein temperature. And our wind chills stand at 9 degrees from this morning. And then our snow totals over the weekend, let's just point that out real quick. Our snow totals over the weekend really didn't get much here in Chattanooga, about a half an inch to the west of us. And then as you go above Nashville, you get up into Louisville, Kentucky, areas like that. You got 17 inches and 8 inches.
Louisville, Kentucky?
Louisville, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Rodney Murray.
Me and my wife have a debate about that.
There's no debate. Rodney Murray just texted me and said the Y will close at 7 o'clock tonight. So they're going to open at 1 and close at 7. Now, I'm going to go back to you, Fruit Loops, because then we'll point something else out here in a second.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The only other map I had, and I wanted to point this out just because I thought it was fascinating. Yeah. This may be the first time in history that every school, district, city, and county across Tennessee are closed on the same day.
Yeah, I don't ever remember that, ever. Maybe, you think about the blizzard of 93. I don't know, but that is stunning. It really is. All right. So,
yes, it is.
As are you. So, anyway, I want to talk about tonight because, and of course, if you're watching us on mixtv.tv, why don't you talk about this, our Langley Roofing radar here?
Yeah, as we look at the Langley Roofing radar, currently we have clear skies here. There's some light precipitation to the west of us. It's moving across. That'll bring a little bit more freezing rain throughout the day. But really, the biggest story here is the temperatures. Temperatures will continue to drop throughout the day. Our low tonight is 9 degrees. So all the water that exists, ice exists, will remain ice, will freeze overnight. So just be careful. Make sure that you're dripping your pipes. Make sure you're taking care of those things. Check on your family, anyone elderly in your family. I would encourage you to check on them today and just make sure they're okay. Make sure their heat's running well. Because it will be cold tonight. Tomorrow, we can expect mainly sunny skies, high near 40 degrees. So we'll bring the temperature back up above freezing tomorrow during the day.
Yeah, I do want to also point out, early this morning, I spoke with Tommy Myers. Tommy is the City of Cleveland Road Department Director. And then Tom Collins, Bradley County Road Department. Both of them told me that just generally the roads are good in Cleveland and Bradley, generally. Now, I'm going to continue to encourage our audience, if you see or know about any maybe slick places out there, places of ice, that sort of thing, please call or text us here so we can get the word out. You can call Mix 1041, the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text in on our Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. So I believe that is our picture here. Two more things, and this is our contest that we've got going. You can win $1,000 from ESPN Cleveland 1013. But you've got to download the ESPN Cleveland 1013 app. It's a free download. And thanks to Hardee's, they are our sponsor of The Drive, our local sports program, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock. But you've got to have the app. That's how they're going to draw for the winner at about starting at 5 this afternoon. They'll do that right before 6. But you've got to have the app by 5 o'clock today. So if you don't have it, just download ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then we are continuing the tradition, our Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, Super Bowl Blitz. We've been doing this nearly 30 years with Don Ledford Cleveland, North Lee Highway Cleveland, your home of Chevrolet and GMC, excellent service department and pre-owned inventory. DonLedford.com, where they say yes. They're giving away a big flat screen television. You can watch the Super Bowl on that. Plus, thanks to Little Caesars, Nathan Napier and his staff, they're giving away pizza up to 20 people. So here's how to register. You can call in or text in to win, 423-614-6499, and do that by Friday, and then or by Saturday. If you want a second entry, go register at Don Ledford in person. Andy Morris will host our live broadcast where we'll give away the big TV and the free Little Caesars pizza for the Super Bowl set rematch from 11 years ago. As of yesterday, it's the Seahawks and Patriots in Santa Clara, California, at the home of the 49ers, Sunday, February the 8th, and we're looking forward to it. Fruit Loops, that's it. You got anything else?
Nope. I think we're good.
Well, you and Denver, your dog, did a great job, and I say Denver did better than you did. Hey, gosh, I'm bearing the lead here. We just got an award just now.
We did.
USA Today Ad Meter, which is the authority on the Super Bowl ads every year, has just awarded our ESPN Cleveland 1013 television commercial, which aired during the AFC Championship game last night on Channel 12, as the best ad, and they're not even going to do the Super Bowl grading. They said it's just the best.
Is the award from a best ad from a no-name station?
Well, no, I'm not sure what the category is. It's a big surprise, but I would like to thank all the little people out there who made it possible. So, but I do think, you want to go back to that picture, what they did to me? They tried to embarrass me. Gideon Ratcliffe, who produced the spot, Jim Gum, Andy Morris.
We had to clarify. We had to clarify that you're not actually on ESPN Cleveland.
No. Well, it's embarrassing, and I had a bunch of people text me last night that noticed that. And you people are horrible to me. And so I'll return the favor. Yeah, not on, if you're watching us, not on ESPN Cleveland. Thanks. By the way, I don't want to be. Whatever, I'll do the Ocho. All right, Fruit Loops, thanks. All All right, go back to bed.
Yep, the whole point is they will be giving away $1,000 this evening, so go sign up.
Yeah. Well, and again, you got to have the ESPN Cleveland 1013 app. It's a free download, ESPNCleveland1013.com. All right, Fruit in Denver, have a great day. We're gonna send you back to music in a moment here on Mix 1041. So if you're listening at work or wherever you are today, we will break in. So I will say, if we have weather updates, news updates, that sort of thing, but especially about severe weather, we'll break in at any time. So stick in here with us. You can also download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. You guys be careful out there. Be safe. If you see anything, again, just call or text us here and let us know what you are seeing or hearing in your area. 423-614-6499.